yesterday I got a haircut at a barbershop where a lot of Barca players used to go. So pretty nice, looking fresh. And now I'm heading to look for some offices here in Barcelona for September because we are moving here and I want to find a nice place, a co-working space, like a private office there. It doesn't make sense to rent an entire office at this moment, so that's why we are going for a private office in a co-working space. And this one that I'm heading right now to, it's really nice. The offices are for the software agency because I want to go all in on that. Basically we need a cool space to work. So hot in Barcelona right now. I just got out of Les Punches and it's incredibly expensive. I wasn't expecting that, but let's head to the last one and see how it looks. I wanted to add some new interactions and new sections to the landing page of the software studio, and I want to add this type of interaction to that button to drop as a line, but I want to add more states. So this is in Figma. This will be the main state that drop as a line, and when the user clicks will copy the email, and I will make like a little joke like ordering coffee, because in the copy of the section I mentioned that I will invite you to coffee, and that's the final state waiting for you. They will appear from the bottom to the top, just like that. And now let's go and code it. I'm using Framer Motion to do that. And at first, well, since I'm using Next.js 14, I need to mark the component as a use client. Then I import all the necessary dependencies. And this is the copy of the button, like the icon and the text. They are the same, like idle is the first state, and they will like they will change based on this state, that we will change it when the user clicks. The default state is the idle, as I just said, and it will be the main one. And once the user clicks, we'll set the value as copied, so we change the state, and we eventually copy the value to the clipboard. And yeah, here are the styles based on the state of that user state, and here we get the correct copy for each state that's defined right here. So yeah, it's quite nice, and this is how it looks. So we click on the button, immediately the email is copied and also to the clipboard, the loading state of the ordering coffee, and then the final state, and all the way back to the idle state. Let's go for a run here in Barcelona.
Oh man, oh.
Good morning, guys. It's Friday the 17th of May, and today I've been working on the landing page of the software agency that's called Fifth Side Studio. and I've been adding a bunch of new sections. I've added a section of how we work. I also modified the cal.com calendar booking tool that we are using for meetings. And now we asked for more information in advance, and we also have the user to confirm the email by sending a code. So before scheduling a meeting, we make sure the email is correct and we have all the important information. And now I'm writing a little bit more about the projects we have been working with. And yeah, that's what the user will see when they click on the portfolio side of the Fifth Side Studio page. I want to write it in English and Spanish because we are using I18N, that's internationalization for Next.js, and I want to write it twice. When I say twice, I mean English and Spanish. Instead of doing a CMS kind of thing, I'm just doing it on TypeScript as an object, and we iterate with maps over different structures. So it's easier. At the end of the day, we won't be documenting hundreds of projects. We will just be doing the best ones for the landing page. Also, a few days ago, OpenAI launched ChatGPT 4.0. I don't know if it's pronounced like that, but the new model, and it's amazing. I think there's a long way to go, but it's amazing. I mean, it's a huge improvement if we compare it with ChatGPT 4. Yeah, I've been using it to code and debug, and it's way better, and also way faster. And for the API, I think it's half the price and with more context. So, let's test it to translate the blog post I've wrote in Spanish, and let's translate it to English. You see, it's really, really fast. And let's see when it arrives to the English part. Yeah, you see, it's really fast. The translation is really good. Really, really nice. Impressive. And based on that ES or EN that you saw on that object, we will take this and compare it to the local that every user has on the browser, and we can display the correct language based on that. That's why we divided in S and N. Okay guys, I just bought the DJI mic, and apparently I now can go away, and you should listen to me as good as always. So yeah, I'm at the Barcelona airport right now, waiting to go to Mallorca, and guess what? My flight was delayed for an hour. So let's see. I guess we will work a little bit more here on the airport. I don't know if you are able to hear it, but there's a plane taking off right now, and it's quite loud. I don't know exactly how this mic works, so hopefully it's not too loud for you. And I also got this fluffy thing. I don't know how is it called, even less in English. I don't know how to say it in Spanish, but hopefully it's not too loud when I speak too close. But I guess we will see. You will tell me. But yeah, let's wait a couple more hours to catch the flight, and I will work a little bit more here on the airport.